We outside. You're going to see me on Caps and Curveball podcast Thursday. Other than that, let's stay positive. Keep smiling, y'all. I'll see y'all later. It's the King Wears New Era. Bow.
Bow.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine, and there ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes. I'm coming for mine.
We're gonna see what in 90 seconds.
I've taken some L's.
Y'all not ready for this Jersey?
I lived and I learned. Now I got some money to burn. Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag.
5 seconds, 12 seconds.
I don't know what to talk about. Same back in 3-0 with 3-0. Get motor now. Look at him, I see a lot of eye. And this sluggish getting out the line. As soon as I hit my big stride.
Y'all better show up to these events, man. This is what we're doing, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's 1 year Caps and Curveballs. We better get ready for year 2, son.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Of course, my brother.
Element stacked. I'm bringing real energy back. Got everything that my enemies lack. I do not care if you're miles away. Get up and grind away. They're gonna lie and say they're chasing your dreams.
Yo, what's up, Caps and Curveballs family? You already know it's your boy Just Champagne here with Fitted Detailing. Your next Caps.
What up, YouTube? It's Caps and Curveballs, and we are back from the
And you already know it's the realest. We got the nice two-tone Indians, Caps and Curveball script. We here.
We made it, and I got all the vendors here, all the people who helped the vendors, whether that be significant others or not, but we all did it. Why? Because I love it.
Deals I ain't playing with. Home bills I ain't paying rent. So many doors been opening up like the hotels I've been staying in. Main stages with the bigger lights. Name framed up in the headlines. Drums, guitars, and BVs. Brass section like a second line. Yeah, cause I'm on a wave. I handle my tools like Tony Stark when I'm in the stew. I'm Johan Bark, you better behave. Don't come at me without the etiquette. If you ain't writing the check, I'm a jettison. If you was ill-mannered, I'm the medicine. I'ma put you in your place. Y'all need to chill. Success is a body and I gotta sleep and build. My hard drive is gonna need a will. Tell my doubters please be for real.
We appreciate all the love, everybody that was in the building. We did a bunch of giveaways just like how we usually do. That's how we're gonna end the vlog today, y'all. Alright. You ready to know the vibes?
There ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned. Now I got
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Just Champagne, back today with another Caps and Curveballs Thursday. You guys already know the vibes. Everybody in the building early. We love it. I don't think I wore this hat on stream before, and if the guys correct me and tell me that I have, I will change it. I know I've worn it on Sunday, and we'll get into it. I always show off my hat last, but let's bring our co-host of the evening up. Let's get right into it. We're gonna bring up my guy, Jordan Likes Caps 215.
Yo. What's good?
Jordan, what we got today, my guy?
D-backs. Shout out to our homie, Fui Gabi. Man, this was his Adam and Eve.
Facts, fire.
D-backs, that was. Hey, and shout out. A little unreleased Fitted Detailing. Keep it. That drawn nice.
Good hat, man. Shout out to that guy, FOE, man. Great hat, great hat. Next coming to the stage, my guy, the realest friends.
Yo,
What you got for us today? Oh, that's fire.
we got a Seattle.
I like that Seattle right there. I'm not gonna lie, that literally makes me want to make a Seattle with that same exact logo, side patch. I mean, obviously, just that's nice Seattle right there. That's fire right there. Where's that from?
My hat stop.
Okay. Word. That's good.
My
Next
guy
coming to the
Gonzalez.
stage, my young bull. Let me put on his headphones real fast. My guy, Fitted Detailing.
Yo, what's going on, man?
What's
you know
good,
we got
my
on the
guy?
weather today. We got that brand new Dodgers. Come on, man.
Uh-huh.
With that Willie,
Classic.
with that Venky, and then you already know we got the pen up on set.
Jesus, I ain't
man.
gonna lie, that's a good setup.
Classic.
Come on, man.
I like the
With
colors.
that,
On
Uh-huh. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the story of that hat,
Pin.
I'm sure, during the interview today. You had to be there. That's all I'm gonna say. You had to be there. And even if you was there, You had to be there early.
That's a fact.
With that being said, you see who's on. You see what's on for the details, Mata. Today we got a very, very special guest. My guy, Goonz.
What up, y'all? What up? What up?
What's good, my guy?
Good,
What's going on,
man.
Mata today?
And we got the DJ Racks from So Fresh today, man.
Yeah, that's fire.
With the good caps and curveballs on the side patch, the Goonz joint.
Sheesh.
Pinky.
Good pinky.
Red on red. Batterman.
That-
Black hat. It's a good hat. Shout out Racks. Shout out So Fresh.
Word.
Okay. Hey, listen, that's fire. That joint is fire. The red on red, definitely slept on. Shout out to Rack. I know you've done some work with them as well. So shout out to them. Like I said, I don't think I wore this hat on Thursday. I think I've only worn it on a coffee chat Sunday. So we got the good Giants right in time for the NFL draft. We're getting a lot of buzz. Some rumors going around about who the Giants might sign. We'll see what happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Good Giants. Shout out to Prosody. Shout out to Eric. This is by AZ Crowns, actually. So shout out to AZ Crowns. Very nice crown for sure. You guys know what we do here every single Thursday. It's another Caps and Curveballs Thursday. Let me go ahead and bring up our slides for the evening. Episode 81. Goonz, what's up, man? How you doing?
Chilling, bro. Chilling, man. We here. Hype. Talking with my boys.
Yes, sir.
Here. I'm ready to get this live on and popping, bro. It's litty.
Facts. We're very excited to have you. You've been on a vlog with us.
Yes.
Maybe even 2 vlogs, actually, now that I think about it. So it was about time. It was about time that we get you on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
Jordan, you said we got some hats on Instagram. You want to go with first?
Yeah, let's start with the IG.
Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and show off the thumbnail. You guys already see what we got going on. My boy Goonz is not just a hat creator, clothing, pins, socks, you name it, he gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? And all his stuff is good. So shout out to Goonz on that. Yeah, so these are some of the releases of the week. Again, I just like to emphasize this at the beginning of every show, especially now that we're doing our hats of the weeks and hats of the months.
Word. Congrats.
About to say congrats on Prada. He won hat of the month
Prada
with the Burberry Boston hat. That's a very fire hat. I wasn't very surprised by it winning. Shout out to DPM Fitteds, or I guess whatever they're going by now. Shout out to them. Shout out to my guy with their fitted hat, Nate.
Wow.
But yeah. So we're gonna get right into it. We got some releases for Instagram. Again, these are not all the releases of the week. So if you guys have a release that you guys feel like could be nominated for hat of the week, please DM us Friday night showing us hats that we might have not talked about on the show. And as you guys already know, every single person who's on the show, including our other members, Capo, Big Bro, and Vanessa, who are not here with us today, they all will be submitting hats. We vote amongst ourselves for the top 4. And then the top 4 is the ones that we post to Instagram. So that's how our process works. There's no biasness. There's no nothing. We let everything is fan selected. So shout out to all the people who have been participating in those votes. We appreciate it. Shout out to the members of the team that didn't make it today. You know what I'm saying? In real life, we know how it goes already, but we're here. We're going to do the show. Let's get it. Let's get into the Instagram. I'll pull up the DMs now, Jordan. Where you want to start at? Tell me.
If we work our way up, we'll start with my fitteds first.
Okay.
Start from the bottom.
Pull this up right here. This is nice.
Yeah, F5 is dropping real nice feedbacks with them, and they're having a real big pack on Saturday.
This is what we're looking at. This
feedback
F5.
is crazy. Yep.
Oof, I've seen this. This is great work right here. It kind of reminds me of a colorway of a Diamondbacks that I got. Shout out to that big jersey drop. It's a very simple, but it was the rattlesnake, the rattlesnake logo.
It says this is a wild card. There's a wild card for the drop.
I'm assuming because the drop is the drop.
It might be an extra.
I'm about to say I think the drop is a certain theme, which we're about to look at right now, and then this one is the extra with this. So just to talk about this one, I mean, ever since Vanessa, and I know Vanessa wasn't the first to do it, but ever since Vanessa dropped the V-Backs, I've just really grown to love this logo more and more. I was never a big fan of the upside down logos, but this is the one upside down logo that I truly I just think people are executing it great.
It's dope. I mess with it.
Yeah. Shout out to and another good one that I do have is the Vegeta by my boy No Batty. He also had a great execution on it.
I was gonna say that.
I love it, man. I think people are executing this logo so good. And 1998, you know, it's a little for Diamondbacks. It's kind of expected. I would like to see some other, you know, logos, but it is the best logo for the Diamondbacks, so I'm not mad about it.
I agree with that.
Great color scheme. Can't be mad, man. Weege, what you feel about this?
I like the colors. What's that?
Yeah, good colors. Just, I mean, it's clean. It's just a very clean hat.
Yeah.
Let's get into the pack that they have.
They did a
This
couple
one got
more
for
of
the pack?
those flips where it's like the pad front logo side patch. That
Yeah.
duck's on the bottom right.
I peeped
It's a
that.
lot of hats coming out, man. A lot of hats.
Oof.
At Blackhawks.
So we'll go. We got
Interesting.
the Ducks. That nice teal color. This is a good one. I like this lightning. I think we talked about this one before. The Tampa Bay.
Might be my winner.
Yeah, this is nice. I'm not crazy about this. Not
The
crazy
flip?
about the swap. Yeah, the swap is just okay. I don't love it too much. But for hockey, you can get away with it because hockey is new logos anyway. So it's like, you know, you really don't know.
Everybody testing the waters with hockey right now.
Exactly. And I like it. I like when
That's
people
really
take
cool.
risk. Not mad about it at all. What you guys feel about this? What look at
That's
Weed. Talk to
cool.
me about this Fenway.
This is clean. It's different.
Bro, clean.
Never have you? I've never seen it.
I never seen this. Fenway what?
South Spring Training off
Okay.
white.
Also spring. It's a spring
Must be a spring training patch. Fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Like that.
This is a really good one right here. Very, very unique. Never seen that patch done, which you know that's expected of my fit. They got one. They one of them. You know what I'm saying?
It's a clean hat.
Shout out to them. Fire. This was the one that caught my eye immediately.
Oh wow, we was just talking about the Barons too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's funny, you know, Barons
That
might be
beat.
one of those logos that people are like, oh, it's not popping no more. But you bring out something like this.
That's
It's
a
different.
bison, Just.
Oh, Bison. That's what I meant. I'm sorry, Bison. Because he said Barons. That's why I meant to say Bison.
Oh, is it a Bison's?
Yeah. Bison.
I would say that makes it.
Oh,
I meant to say
Crazy.
Bisons have
Bisons
been,
were
what
crazy.
used to be very popular. I said
Yeah.
Barons twice, but I meant to say Bisons. I was thinking Bisons. I was just saying Barons. I don't know why.
A crazy time, Just.
Yeah, this is fire, man. This is fire. I would love to see
Bring
if
back the
Bisons are going to
Bisons.
be brought back. I would not mind it being brought back with this B logo being utilized in different ways.
Yeah, no, that's dope. Yeah.
Good colorway. Shout out to my face. They got 15 hats dropping. That's actually insane work.
That's crazy, right?
Can we, let's talk about this Los Angeles real fast because it's a little
Ooh.
different than what I'm. So what's this logo? It's like almost looks embroidered. Like, do you see the difference in this LA logo than like than you would on a normal Los
Like
Angeles strip?
the net
Chain
stitch
stitch.
or chain stitch. Yeah.
Yeah, this is fire. This is fire. Very different.
So,
Nice side
very
patch
clean.
here. What side patch is this?
my fit is
That's that new one, Just.
Oh, is this an Otani hat?
No,
With
it's
a
the
patch?
it's Olympics, right?
the new Olympic one.
Yeah.
Dodger
Oh,
one.
okay. I wasn't sure if it was.
The
I'm
84.
like, because usually when you see Otani hats, they're this color scheme. So I thought they were
Mm.
connecting it to Otani. I was like, that's kind of different.
What up, Willie?
Got the New Jersey Devil. I don't love this side patch. It's just like you're wearing I don't know, just weird.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Like an opposite of the Duke.
Yeah, like I like the color. I like the color scheme. I just really don't like the side patch.
I mess with that.
You like
Heavy.
this?
Yeah, heavy.
Yeah. I like the colorway and I like that New Jersey. I like the New Jersey Devil logo, like that front logo. I think a lot of things are gonna be done with it in the future. Just not crazy about the Devil side another LA with that weird embroidered, not weird, but that different embroidered looking LA.
That chain stitch.
Yeah, that chain stitch is interesting, man. It's very interesting.
That's dope.
I like it.
Yeah, that's
Then we got a Jets.
That's
See, I thought for a Jets hat, very cool.
Yeah, it is. And you know what? This is what we talked about with football hats. When you want to see some nice stuff and some creative stuff being done with football hats, because football hats have so many different types of things that you can do, so many different logos. Like this is cool.
Knuckleheads, what up?
This one looks like a throwback vintage hat. And
Yeah,
Snap
it gives like
Most definitely.
old vintage football jersey or starter jacket vibe.
jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was gonna be fire. This was gonna be fire. We got the Padres, and this was one of them ones that is it this one? I like when I first pulled it up, I liked it. It caught my eye. I don't love that MLB baddie being on the front though, but that's the only thing I dislike about that.
Without
Everything else I like on this hat. I like everything else. Yeah, fire. I like that chain stitch, man. That's different, man. That's different. And this is okay. I like this.
This one might.
I'm not an Ohtani hat fan, but I like this one. I like this one. It just looks cool. It's not like the typical Ohtani colorways that you see. I don't know. I think it's the green. The green really makes it pop. Dope, man.
Pete. Ooh.
Sharks, a little too crazy. A little too crazy for me. That highlighter yellow, I'm not crazy about on the outline.
I was gonna say the outline on that is crazy.
And then the outline, not only is a highlighter yellow outline, but then it's also like a highlighter green print UV.
The UV is where I was.
Yeah,
I like the front logo.
All right, man. Hey, man, shout out to my fitteds. You know, they do crazy work over there. 15 hats. Only my fitteds do a 15 hat drop. That's insane.
Shout out John Jay, man.
Let's see what we got next. Oh, we got Billy. We got the Author Ash, the Angels. This was one of my favorite hats when he first previewed it a couple months ago. And I've been waiting to see when it was gonna come out. It's finally dropping tomorrow at 7 p.m. at 95 North. This is one of them ones, man. I just love the way he executed the tennis ball.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of that Angels logo as it is, and everybody who watches the show know I love that Angels logo in general. But for me, the creativity of the tennis ball, well executed, and I like it, man. I like it a lot. So this is probably gonna be
this week. It will be up for voting.
It'll be up for voting probably. Like I said, really good hat. Ever since he first showed it, I really like this.
It's off tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow 7 p.m. How do you guys feel about it? You guys like the tennis ball side patch, or what do you guys?
I feel like it's different. It's definitely different.
I like the inspo on it.
Yeah, and I think it's cool because the rest of the hat is simple. Just red and white, good colors, nice regular colored, A with the wing, but then it pops out. That tennis ball on the side really pops out.
It pops out for sure.
So let's see what else we got.
Just one more hat, but
this
you'll
joint?
see. Yeah, Mal.
Is this for real?
Mal sent me this. Yeah, this is real. This is totally real.
We got the new era. This should have been the curveball. What the hell? This is
That's
the
literally
curveball.
what I said too. Josh.
Early curveball.
Bro, what?
Bro, I seen that. Sound to the chat. I was like, "Hey, yo."
I was like, "This is real."
He got the
And of
new
course,
era
it had to be a
flag
Texas.
on the
It had to be a
side.
Texas hat.
$80.
Hey, that
Bro,
down 80
I'm not gonna lie. Real
Ooh.
cowboy hats be like that for real.
Oh,
Really
that's true.
expensive.
Yeah,
Right.
when I was in Texas, they was wearing them cowboy hats, bro. They wasn't playing about them cowboy hats. They be real leather, like they not playing about that. And they be matching it with the boots. They be wearing leather boots out there.
Oh, shit.
With the Spurs.
Bro, that joint is no joke.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Yeah, I like this. What I want to see in the comments what people think about this. Is this a little? I mean, honestly, okay. Let's put it like this: if you a hat wearer, you probably not gonna get this hat. If you a regular fitted wearer, right? Maybe, unless you collect, unless you just want to do something like a collectible. Like I can see you wanting to do a collectible, but and then this is my thing: if you're a cowboy hat wearer, probably not gonna want this hat either, though. So, what is the target audience here?
Yeah.
And that's not coming from, and I'm not saying that as a hater because I actually like this. Like, I would get this just to have it, just to be like, yo, I got a fucking cowboy hat with a logo on it. But who actually is the target audience here? Because a real cowboy hat collector is not going to want this, and a fitted hat collector is not really going to want this. So it's really going to be one of those really niche communities of people who just want something unique.
So this is a Houston Texans logo?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man, that's
maybe Houston Texan fans then?
Someone going to the game.
That got to be the target audience then. Houston
it
Texan
gotta
fans.
It got to be someone that love cowboy hats and love football. Like, it got to be.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a very niche, very specific community.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I said, I'm not hating on it when I say that. I'm just literally asking that question because I actually like this, and I would get it just to have a cowboy hat.
Yo, bro, but the double curve though.
The double curve.
Does it come curved or does it come flat and they gotta curve it? That's another question I need to
Oh wow. That's a good question actually.
Oh, where the new era sticker going at? Like, you
could pin this up. You could low-key pin this up.
Nah, you could definitely pin that up.
You could blip it up for sure.
Oh yeah.
You could throw a blip on there for sure.
Bruh, this is very interesting. When this drops tomorrow, no, it dropped today at 9 a.m. I'm very, very curious to see.
That's wild, bro.
Oh no, it's gone. No, I think it's completely
sold
gone.
out.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so as I was, because obviously I said who's the target audience, but obviously they had a target audience because they sold it out.
They knew what they was doing.
I mean, look at this. This guy looks cool.
He was cool as shit.
He looks
He's a
cool
cool
to
ass
me.
guy.
Like, I seen him.
Yo,
Listen, if I ran into a cowboy,
damn.
if I ran into a cowboy and I'm wearing a fitting, he's wearing this hat, I'm like, yo, he's low key. He's down with me, low key. A regular cowboy in the street, yeah, we got nothing in common. But this cowboy right here, yeah, he's kind of down with me.
Yo,
You know what I'm
cool as
saying?
shit.
That's crazy, bro.
Nah, I like this. I like this, man.
Dope.
I like
It's
this.
dope. It's dope when people think outside of the box like that, bro.
And if you look, actually, wait, hold on. Oh, this is why it sold out. This is the Houston Texans posted this.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
So I'm pretty sure all those
That's what I'm
fans
saying.
probably
Houston
got
Texans
their-
fan who's a
I feel like
cowboy.
if it would work,
I went
Houston's a
crazy.
solid. Houston's a solid fan base to at
No,
least
for
try to
sure,
go
for
with.
sure. And like I said, look at this with the horse.
With the
Oh my god, nah, this is insane.
See, I see this. I'm like,
bro.
yeah, all right, I'm sold.
Come on, I want to buy this. I need the pre-order.
Nah,
Oh, wow.
and there's definitely
The pre-order
I'll
was
take that shit to Western PA.
there's definitely a huge Mexican fan
Oh,
base.
yeah.
Hey man,
Texas,
listen,
so I'm
this
pretty
is
sure they're gonna
awesome.
be
Shout out
wearing
to
those
them.
hats.
Shout out to them. This is actually awesome, and I love to see stores, you know, like Goonz said, thinking outside the box and doing things that are different.
Awesome.
So that's what we got for the Instagram DMs. I'm sure we'll be back on Instagram looking at other hats close up, but let's see what Jordan got on the slides for us for this week. Jordan,
20 million hats.
let's get into it.
20 million.
First slide.
Oh,
We
I
start
see.
with home game though.
Yes, sir.
A bunch of our buddies are dropping. Oh, these are Saturday.
Oof.
Jerome's first Yankee. Shout out to 215 shooter.
I'm not gonna lie, that North Face joint, where he got the North Face jacket, like it's like the cream and then the purple, and then he got the hat like that. That's actually pretty dope. That's pretty dope. That's fresh. That's clean.
Which hat we're talking about here? My bad. I'm sorry.
I was talking about the
Split,
Yankee,
split Yankee.
like almost
Yankee
like,
Mets, the Casdelli Yankee Mets. Oh, you're talking about the actual
No,
split.
the split.
yeah,
Yeah, the North Face that he matches with the North Face that he was wearing.
that's hard.
Yeah, that's cool. I like it.
Like if you got
Um,
the North Face for that, that's perfect.
I
I don't
actually,
know,
I think all these hats are clean, man. Gats,
Gats
Oakland
A's is
A's.
great.
I like that because you know why? I always say when Gat comes out with a hat, I'm always like, yo, if it wasn't a Philly, I would cop. And this is like a perfect hat that looks like it could have been a Philly, but it's an A's. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad about it at all. Definitely fire. And then that Toronto, I really like that Blue Jay front logo that he used. You don't see it often. I am Spuggle. I like it. I like the execution on that. And then we have Cat's Deli. Right, what's up, Jordan? What you got?
Sorry, I was gonna say we're missing a Phillies from Spuggles pack.
It's that
Oh yeah,
red.
because it looked similar to Toronto, right? Wasn't it like same colorway?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
all
it's
it's
a
a it's a all
two-pack.
monotone red. It's interesting. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm not 100% picture wise. Like I really want to see this hat in person because it does have that '90s style World Series patch. So I feel like it could, but I don't know, bro.
Do you don't like it because it's a loser patch?
I mean that doesn't help, but just like I want to see how the front logo looks in person.
I feel like the front logo would look crazy in person. That gold.
It's a logo. I will say also that
It's
we see very rarely used. So
different. So
that's definitely points. I like that.
So I already had expressed this. I don't love the hook from 215 here, but I love the hat, if that makes sense. I think the hat is well executed. It's a great Yankee hat. And honestly, the hook actually came from Duffel Bag Cougs, and 215 Shooter has already shouted out Duffel Bag Cougs for being the one who made the hook. So even though I say I don't like the hook, quote unquote, 215 still went with the hook that was basically like towed, and he executed that joint perfectly.
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that he
And
went the Yankees route. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like he executed it perfectly. And I think the hat, regardless of the hook, even if it wasn't a Cat's Deli hook, the hat is still very, very nice.
It's clean. It's
Very clean. Of course, I don't get Yankees, but this is a nice one, and I think a lot of people like it. From what I've seen, a lot of people love it. So, and I'm a Met guy, so I'm glad that they made the Met and Yankee version. I can get the Met if I wanted to. The 50 logo, I have to look at it a little bit more. I didn't love it at first glance, but Duffel Bag Cougs makes really good Mets. So I just have to look at it better from a better angle. I'm sure it's really nice. I just didn't love it at first because there was like a weird like yellow greenish color that I couldn't really tell from the pictures. But once I get a closer look at it, I'm sure I feel differently. Shout out to Duffel Bag Cougs, one of the really, really good Met creator. I would love to have him on the show eventually. And just talk some good Mets hats and stuff like that. But yeah, shout out to them, man. Shout out to home game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus that free. So what they got 6 hats coming out this weekend, Jordan?
Yeah, a bunch of hats.
Shout out to them, man.
Teddy,
Doing
Jerome.
good work. They do good work every single week over there. So not surprised at all. Let's get to the next one.
Ooh, 606.
This is the calmest 606 pack I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Usually I'm used to
That's what I
606
thought,
having one crazy hat.
Not last week. That it was like the calm all black tonos too.
No, that was the week. It's funny. I was
the
like,
week before
dang,
that?
we just talked. That was the week before that. Remember, last week was that Polo Cubs.
Oh, Polo. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Crazy Cubs. So they were like, all right, we're gonna.
They said
chill
we gotta
out
be
this
calm.
week.
We got to hit the black tonals this week.
We gotta chill
Oh
this
yeah, the
week.
week before that they did tonals.
I feel like every time 606, they always have at least one crazy hat. So this is the first time I see 3 just calm hats. But I say that to say they're still nice.
That's
the
fine.
which one? The socks, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that SOX, man. I like that front logo, that script, whatever you want to call it. Fire.
That front logo's clean.
I don't love the TC Twins logo, but on this one being like the original colorway, it's very clean.
This Twins is crazy.
These are good everyday hats.
Yeah, good everyday hats. And then I do kind of like it. Kind of seems like the patch is a little bit oversized. I'm not sure if it actually is, but if it is, I like it still. I don't mind a oversized patch on the side for sure. Because that even the Orioles one looks pretty huge on that side patch. I mean, it's that side panel.
Yeah, that Oreo looks.
Yeah, that's wild.
Like that side patch takes up like half of that panel.
Yeah,
I've never seen that before, or I've seen it, but not often.
I never seen that patch.
Yeah, let's see. Let me see if I can pull up a closer look at these. Big bro, what's going on in here? What's going on in here, bro? 606. Let's see what they got.
That patch is wild, bro.
Twins is the one for me. Twins is pressure. the side patches.
This is a very interesting side.
The
Yeah,
side
let me bring
patch is
this
crazy.
side patch is actually nuts. Hold on. If I could get this in closer, let me see.
Oh my.
Bro, I think it's all metallic out.
Oh my.
Fire. I'm not gonna lie. Down. Hold on, let me get it. This is probably the best with the blur.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That
see,
O's?
this is a perfect execution of a black tonal.
Too.
Yeah.
That joint nasty.
What?
When you do an all black hat, you gotta go crazy with the logos and the the side patch. And this is a nice right here.
Is that a red New Era flag on the side, or am I bugging?
I think it is actually. I was just about to say that. All three of these look like they have. They're not showing the right side. All three of them look like they have the red New Era flag.
Oh no.
Interesting. I wonder if that means anything.
Oh, Justin, people can't see the share screen on YouTube.
They can?
Nah, look.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Yeah, just run it up again.
It just happened though, so we haven't been.
What about now?
I see it.
That's the craziest thing ever.
Okay,
like
no,
it just glitched.
Yeah, we good.
That is
it literally
crazy.
just randomly glitched. It's crazy.
That's the first time ever.
That
Because
is the
no,
first time
it's
ever.
crazy. On the StreamYard itself, it pops up, but it doesn't pop up on the YouTube.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so for us, we was chilling,
we're
so
good.
we didn't notice. But Big Bro sent it in the chat.
That's funny. I did not know. All right, this is the Oreos, y'all, so y'all can see.
That Oreos is nasty.
This is the Oreos.
Oreos nasty. I like
the side
Oreos.
patch on the Oreos.
Kind of
Even that Minnesota, the 40th season, that looks that
Minnesota
patch.
is my pick.
That side patch looks oversized, and I'm here for it. I like it.
I'm kind of not feeling the red New Era joint.
Oh yeah, it is a little weird, especially on an all black tonal.
For that hat, like that Orioles hat, that's weird. Because everything's like copper, white, and looks like I don't know if the side patch got pewter or yeah, it looks like it from here, but like for that hat, it kind of matches because you got the TC red and then you got a little bit of red on the side patch.
Yeah. I feel
It's
you.
just like,
It matches with the twins.
Yeah,
It doesn't match with the Oreos, and it with the socks, I guess it matches a little bit, but that is weird. I wonder why they went red New Era flags on all three. And I wonder if it means something because it doesn't say anything in the comments about
Interesting.
it. And they're all black tonals with green under visors. I guess they just wanted three hats that are all the same kind of look.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get a better look here.
Oh yeah, he might do something.
Oh, I like the OG baddie on it. I do like that. That's one of my things. I like to do that. Let's see if he shows it. Let's see if we can confirm the red New Era.
That patch is huge.
Yeah, that's a bright red New Era flag too. Look at that patch.
Oh Lord.
They always gotta do something crazy.
That patch
is
wild.
Bro, you know what?
Goonz.
Shout out to 606. I don't ever want to compare them to anybody else, but if we weren't looking at the store, I would have thought this was a 95 hat with the bust down metallic. Man, this is fire though. That's no disrespect to 606. I mean to 606. I'm not trying to say they trying to be like anybody else. I really like this hat.
No, they executed it good.
They executed it very good. Shout out to 606. Look at even when we said their hat was regular this week, it's not.
I'm saying
and the twist is the red New Era flag. I think that's the twist because that did catch you kind of off guard. Because
it is for sure, bro.
But good hats from 606. Shout out to them.
Great hats.
ECAP's Thursday afternoon drop. I'll check
Oh my
out how
gosh,
it's doing.
I'm not gonna lie. Right off the bat, I need to see this up close. Hold on.
Oh,
Black Hawk Sharks totally going. I peeped Avalanche. That is contender for hat of the week for me. I'm worried if I start getting Avalanche hats, I'm not gonna stop because they're just another logo that I like, bro. This one's real nice. I think it was like a hook to like early 2000s jersey.
Let me know in the comments. Make sure. I mean, in the comments, if you can't see the hats, please let me know.
The Avalanche is fire.
The Avalanche is fire. The Ducks, I like the Ducks. The silver, like the all silver look with the dome chrome is very, very nice to me. This Sharks is good. this is what I wanted to see. This Blackhawks. I like the execution of the colors on this.
Yeah, I like that too.
I don't. It's not even the hat itself. I like the color scheme on the actual front logo.
Mm-hmm.
Like the color scheme on it is dope as hell. And then you got the Oakland. It's about to be Sacramento. It's about to be Las Vegas. Like, y'all better stop sleeping on these Oaklands and cop them while you can.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But shout out to ECAP. This is a very, very good drop from them this week. Very good. If you're a hockey person, I can't see. There's no way you can pass up on one of these. These are good hockey hats. And then that Oakland is just different. I just like the green metallic. I'm a fan of that colorway. So anytime I see that colorway specifically, I like it.
Yeah, it's like team colors, kind of.
Yeah, I love the team colors for the Oakland
like
specifically.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Shout out to ECAP, man. This is just they don't no specific creator. It looks like
not really. Some of them might be Country Cable. I can check, but no, they usually
Blackhawks and Sharks are sold out. That I'm not surprised about that Blackhawks, man. That Blackhawks is definitely very, very good.
It's a good one.
Shout out to ECAP, man. Let's get it.
Ad Club dropped their own camouflage. I'll pull up the name, but this is theirs. Green Leaf Camo. This is their camo. They just made it. Justin? I don't know if it was PBJ.
Dope.
Forget exactly who. I'll watch it live again, but this is their new camo.
Hey, talk to me. They I think they might have got this idea from your background. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure if you were wearing this hat right now, it would be camouflage with the background. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
Nah, Luigi, you gotta get this one.
For the books. I feel like if this would have came out like seriously came out like during the road trip timing, this would have been a banger. Like
nah, this would have been good competition with the Rotary as well.
Very.
So you feel like it's a little late?
I mean, we'll probably see some people wearing them. It's still cool. But
you're gonna see me
to be like everyone to like buy it, I don't think some people.
Yeah, I feel like it's not gonna be the same because they try to push out the snow camo and then it wasn't the same.
Oh, because this is basically the snow camo, but just the black version, huh? Now that you say that, because it looks like the snow camo to me, but just black. Because the snow camo is white.
Yeah,
it's the same kind of pattern.
But
I'm not gonna lie, the one that catches my eye here. Let me
you think in LA will sell out though?
I'll check which one sold out, but a couple of them did.
I think if this one is what it looks like, I think the Astros is the one here.
Nice.
I feel like all the tonal ones are gonna do good. Like Yankee, Dodgers, I definitely do good.
I'm not gonna lie.
If you're doing a pattern, you got to make it the whole hat, in my opinion.
For the Astro and the Yankee,
I like some of them. I like some of the ones that have the black. Actually,
why is it that they didn't do no black brims and then a camo on top?
I think because it take.
I'm a type of person that I like that. Like I like the camo and then the black.
All right, let me show y'all this
brim.
picture. This may make y'all feel a little bit different.
In a good way or in a bad way?
In a good way.
Close-ups.
No, I like these, bro.
Oh, you see, now we see the.
Y'all know I like camouflage though.
With the 99 patch,
we wasn't even focused on the patch. That's funny.
I think like with the 99 patch and a green UV,
that's solid.
I kind of like this one a little bit. The LA is good.
I agree with Weege though. I think if this came out when that era was crazy, this
would have been popping.
To me, that Astros is the one.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That Astros is really good.
That Yankees is dope too, though.
I'm telling you, all the tonal joints are fire.
I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the LA when he got it on the Mata, but
I mean, they're not
I do like the. But I think I like to see. I like
that
this.
A's is not bad.
That's what I'm saying. I like that they did the camo on the top visor and kept the all black crown because it really makes those logos and side patch pop out with that A's.
That A's is nice. That's probably my favorite
The
one.
Yankees the best one for sure for the old camo because the 99 the 99 is colored in well, so it just looks good.
Cheat code.
See right here, this is good too, bro. The
So
Texas final season.
Oh, it's only 8 styles, so there's only 8 teams.
Yeah.
I thought they did like a whole MLB run on this.
I like this. I like this. This is good. This is good.
Shout
out to Hat Club. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like Weech said, I agree with you, Weech. I think it's a little late. Plus, summertime about to creep up. I feel like, you know, summertime, you want to start seeing those colorful hats. Or springtime, I should say.
I won't be surprised. Somebody that's doing fashion trends probably throw one of these on.
Yeah, I could see you like rock this with like white tee, nice shorts. Like if you got like those camouflage shorts, you know what I mean? White tee with a
camouflage shorts with this would be nuts.
You know what I mean? I could see that. I could see that though. White socks.
Yeah, fire. Let's get it.
Cool G's, these all drop tomorrow. There's all aux packs.
What's the alien? What aux pack is that?
It's a good. I didn't look at the. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know.
That's crazy. I mean, I can see the Cubs. That's Kanye for sure.
Yeah, I don't know this. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea who.
Wait, is this green screen background? Or is it real pictures? Are these pictures real?
You know what's fun? You know what's funny, Josh? Is like I was staring at these pictures too, and I was just like, "Nah, these shits are not on these records." I was just like, "Why do these pictures look like this?"
They like edited these hats on the records, right? That's funny as hell.
What's that? The Atlanta? Like, what is that?
It says the A.
The A. Listen, we're off the Kanye's, bro. I'm good. I'm straight.
Yeah,
bro. It's funny because the Cubs is the only one I like here.
Yo, can you show the Astros, bro? That patch look nice.
The Astros?
Yes, that patch looking nice.
I was gonna say if I had to if I went with a pick, if I had to make one, that's funny the way but no, I like the Astros, the purple. I think that's definitely a different take on this. You know, I don't know if we've seen like a black dome like that.
Honestly, I actually only like the Cubs.
This is the only Selena.
Which one you want to see? The Los Astros?
Yeah, can we?
This is another Selena hat hook hat.
See, but I like
the patch though on
like
that.
I like the gold with the.
Man, they still with this inspo already? Oh, geez.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm taking this over. Yeah,
side patch is fire though. Side patch is fire.
I'm telling you, that patch looking nice.
But
just John is not popping up again.
It's not popping up again.
Nah, on the YouTube.
Damn,
that's crazy.
John is bugging.
Make sure you keep watching it, George, Malvin. So let us know.
I don't know.
It was good now.
I'm done with the Selena and the hooks. Like, come on.
Yeah, some of the hooks were good. I'm gonna be honest. Like I don't know, bro. The Cubby, I'm good. I like the because I think this is like a much richer purple than the original Selena. Kind of why I like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I definitely could see Goonz why you said that's another hook we can chill on. That's definitely one people like to do.
Mm-hmm. And I see why they chose that script because, like, on the Selena albums, she got like the like kind of like that cursive kind of going. Like, I can see why they did this, and then it's in Spanish, so it's like I see why they did it.
It makes sense. It makes sense, but
if you don't have this hat already, this would be get it.
Mm-hmm.
But
and the side patch supposed to be like the little like the CD disc case joint. I could see what they did with that, but
all around Alejandro.
Yeah, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy about Selena. I really love the side patch, and actually I would have liked literally any other Astros logo here. I think if it was any other Astros logo, I would like it. I really just don't like the Los Astros script.
Mhm.
I'm not a fan, but it matches perfect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
The
that's
match is perfect, so I get it.
Kind of
I get why they did it. I just don't like it on the hat. And this is one of those situations where the hook isn't, everything.
Yeah.
But it is perfect. Like if you like Selena, it is perfectly hooked. So I'm not taking away from that. I just personally don't like the script on it. This is cool.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right. This is the liner.
This is like
I saw the A. I remember that logo, and I was just like, I don't know, bro. It's not an awesome logo to start with.
Listen, Cool J's Miami. Again, I like Cool J's. They make really good hats. Y'all don't need hooks, man. Y'all make good hats. Just continue to make good hats that match with sneakers and clothing.
Fucking
that is true.
You don't need hooks, bro. Y'all make good hats that are good colorways that match with sneakers. Look at these are just good hats that match with sneakers. Continue that. Don't get into the hooks. Yeah, I don't need it. Because honestly, and again, I like Cool J, so I'm not trying to be mean, but this is the worst drop I've seen in a long time from them. And this is the first time I've seen them ever have hooks on their hats. So it's no disrespect, Cool J's. Like y'all make great hats, but just
keep it to the sneakers.
Yeah, don't do the hooks. Don't do the hooks. Y'all don't need to. Y'all don't need to do hooks. Y'all make good enough hats without the hooks. No disrespect to the creator because he did execute the hooks good. Like he did execute what the hook was, but just the hats didn't come out. You know what I mean? Like this is one of those situations where the hooks are perfectly executed, but it didn't. It just not hitting. It's not hitting.
It happens, yeah.
But shout out to Cool J. Like I said, they make really good hats, and I'm not mad at them at all. What we got here?
Big shout out to Society. Saucy, and then Fitted Dad is doing a 2-pack of Irish Astros hats. Shout out to the Irish down in Texas.
You know, it's March. It's that time of year. Maybe that's why I just realized that. Maybe that's why my favorite color is green. March is a green kind of month. You know what I'm saying? What else we got here? Saucy the Visionary.
I don't know. Capo was saying that Seattle he's dropping is likely his hat of the week.
Okay, I'll have to look at it. Let me see what we got here.
And then also I really like that double race top right. I was talking to Mal about that. And realist we always say, but that double race is just one of those ones.
Double race is
in the trop. So hey man, I don't know how many Irish people are down in Houston. You know. There's some in Northeast Philly, but so respect. It's interesting seeing those colors and
there's not really a okay, actually hold on.
I'm a big fan of the new Star H as opposed to actually it's funny because you guys like the old Star. I like the new one.
Really?
Yeah, I prefer it over the old one.
That LA I like the 75th World Series patch.
These are really
the way
nice.
that's colored in is nice. I mean, the Seattle is good, but I don't think it's the best one. It's really good. The Seattle's really good, but that Block S is such a cheat code, bro.
Bro, the Block S.
It's just so nice. It's just such a nice logo. Like, anytime you see a Block S, it just looks good. But look at this LA. I don't know if that Seattle is beating this LA.
Yeah, LA is nice, actually.
Oh, this LA is mean, bro.
That's the patch, like that style. Those patches, like I never see those.
Exactly. And you know what?
Style. Those pirates.
And when you do see them, bro, people execute them poorly. This is very good execution
really
in the side patch right here.
So it's another big patch, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like you got to work with what you got with one of those patches. Like putting colors on that patch ain't easy.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of people don't.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I take everything back.
Right. Because I feel
that
like
side patch is nasty work. I'm not gonna lie. The red metallic with the bronze. Oh my gosh, that Seattle's nasty.
The red button too. Goonz, where my brain was going while you were saying that sentence was because I feel like those patches back then, right? They weren't made with the expectations to be like metalliced out like that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like hard for them to.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I take it all
For us
back.
to
I
add
take
the
it all
colors
back.
like that.
Nah,
The
Seattle's
Seattle's crazy.
Nasty.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that Seattle's nasty.
You said
Yeah,
Capo
that's-
said this
Oh,
was
yeah.
his hat of the week, right? The Seattle.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, but LA is nice
This
too.
Devil Rays,
That Devil Rays is nice.
man.
I like this logo a lot.
That logo, man.
That's a good one.
Dodges.
This is the
It's hard to.
for this to be the
Yeah.
worst hat of the drop. Notice the quotations. Look how nice this hat is, and this might be the worst one out of the 4. Good clean colorway, good metallics.
Yeah.
But every other hat is just that much better.
We got
what a drop. What a drop. Shout out to Saucy. Wow, what a drop.
Oh, that baddie. Just
Shout out to
insane.
Procide. Shout out to Procide. Because that was major. Even these are dope. I love me good green hats. So.
I like the old Star joint. That joint looking fire.
The what's this? Cacti Park. Okay. This is nice, man. This is nice. Green metallic star, all black tonal. Nice all-star game patch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can't go wrong with these. These are nice hats, man. Shots. Damn, Procide got a crazy good drop this week. What's this? This is also this week. Oh, these are A-frames. They even got A-frames dropping. Stop playing with them. They got the they got the A-frames with the Cascader, bro.
Yup.
On the A-frames.
Nah,
they gotta be them.
Society, bro. They not playing, bro. That's fire. Shout out to Society.
You ain't see these, Just?
Nah, I didn't see those. I just opened it right now. I thought they were. I was gonna say, "What are these dropping?" And then I opened it and noticed that they were A-frames.
Yeah, bro. They going
Wow.
crazy, bro.
Shout out to them. What else we got here?
So these drop on Friday. I'll double check what's up with that hat on the right, but check this out, right? So on the left, that is a WNBA hat, and it's the 2026 season. That's when they're gonna debut. This team doesn't even exist yet. But the Toronto Tempo. I know also they're saying apparently the WNBA might come to Philly. Don't know if that's gonna happen in 2026, but literally this team doesn't even exist yet.
That's fine.
So that's gonna be. I feel like that's really gonna be something in the collection that's gonna be just crazy.
The way that Goonz look is the way that I feel.
It's interesting, right? It's like what? How do you even got a hat? How do you have a hat already?
Yeah, like
you don't even exist yet.
The team is not even. They're not even taking a ball up and down the court yet, and they got.
That's crazy. They already got a.
I'm saying like to have this hat is like. That's crazy.
Yeah, I see what you mean though. Like I can see that. That logo is funky though.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. If you see me keep looking, I'm literally trying to like really look at the logo because
I hope they got an alternative logo because this is not it.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the logo. I'm not
not either.
So the hat on the right is a minor league hockey WHL. It's a Calgary Hitman. Definitely an ode to Bret Hart with that pink colorway.
I can do it out. I'm not. I can go to the next slide.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it does give that piece of.
I don't think these are terrible hats, but I really don't really know.
You don't love them.
Yeah, I don't love them. I'm just, I'm not a fan of like that side patch is like a logo. It's just a logo of the team. It's just not something I like. I would like to see more hats with this logo to see what people can do with it.
I feel that.
I don't know if it's enough for me on this one. The black and pink one is cool, but I don't know if there's. I want to see more. I want to see more done with it.
I feel like this is a start to something bigger.
They saying they like the Hitman, so other people are saying they like the Hitman, so it's definitely a personal preference. You know what I'm saying?
That's a hook
And
that I think people might.
yeah, what I don't like
soft
about the
for.
Hitman, because like I said, I like where the logo, I like the way it looks. I just don't know if I like the color scheme, and I just want to see more done with the logo. But again, it's not a hat that I can say I hate, so I would like to see more from it. But shout out to still, you know what I'm saying? They always have crazy logos and teams and all types
I
of
feel
stuff.
like for Canada, these hats might do justice.
Yeah, for sure. And they're saying that Bret Hart might have owned the team at one point. That's very interesting. We need to see if that we need to fact check that and see if that's the case.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is.
Let's go to the next one.
Next is so fresh.
Got a couple more.
Shout out to Rax and Fredo.
Yeah, shout out to Rax, man.
Oof, that Oakland man.
Yeah.
He's calling the Oakland the dunk contest.
Is it for
Vince
Vince
Carter?
Carter?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's hard. Now that you open that, that's hard.
Is it because the year that he played for the Raptors and won the dunk contest, the All-Star game was in Oakland? Is that what it is, Jordan? Wow, that's amazing.
That's
It was the Golden State, right? Golden
yeah,
State.
and apparent weren't they just there? They were here. They were there. I said they were here. They were there this year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Cool.
You know what? That's very creative hook.
That is
Because it's not like a real hook. Like he created that hook. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's not like a movie or a song or album. Like he created that hook just by saying, well, he won a dunk contest in Oakland, so I'll make Oakland hat with the Toronto Raptors colorway. Like that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So I definitely like that. And you know, this is the kind of hooks that I enjoy when people really think outside the box. That's definitely something different.
And it's crazy because those colors don't look bad on the Oakland.
No, it look good, bro. Like this hat looks good.
They look really nice.
This hat looks good, and I'll wear it with a Toronto Raptors jersey. And you don't even go. Well, it goes, but it's not the same city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, where?
Like, but yeah, shout out to them. I think I don't really love the San Jose Shark, but it's not because of the colors of it. I just don't like that shark logo. This shark.
I'm loving that Raiders, bro.
I was about to say the Raiders. I really like the Raiders.
That's dope. It's
Raiders is nice.
Like is it like a denim material?
It's black heather.
Oh, black
heather.
Okay.
I don't love heather. But I still like the hat. I like the way the hat looks.
Called the art shell.
I think that's pretty dope.
Word, shout out to Fizz Algebra. That's his name now. Fizz Algebra. And the Garment Game. These people are switching your Instagram name mid like fame. It's crazy. Not that they're famous, but you know what I mean. Like hack, you know, they hack community celebs low key.
Facts.
So shout out to them though. Always making good hats.
Racks, man.
Or St. Patrick's Day hat hooks for Houston hats. And then cozy brims. Big City Cabs, man. We haven't talked about them in a minute.
I'm about to say I don't even know this store.
One of the local stores in Houston, just.
Okay.
The Astros.
They're down there.
The Stros, right? That's what it is.
I'm about to say all three of these Astros. Which one?
I've said
St. Patrick one.
If I got to rock an Astros hat, man, I'm not mad at rocking the Stros script.
Yeah, that one is nice.
That's a good script.
It's just to be honest, Philly fan. It's just
on the Cascade.
Hard to rock me Houston. You know.
I like the orange button on that Cascade.
You know what's funny? Luigi, about that Cascade A. That's just the logo.
Yeah.
Like, you know, some cascading is like you can use the plain one. Like, no, this is the logo. The logo is a cascading.
My bad. That's not even so it's not even a cascade, it's a logo.
No, that's why it's so funny about this one because we before cascading was popping, this was kind of the first cascading, you know. And so when it first came out, I thought it was a cascading logo, and then I learned that no, this is just the actual logo. Like, there is no regular version of this logo.
Yeah.
So very interesting. I just gonna be honest, I just don't like any of these colorways. I'm not a fan of the brown. The brown shooting star like Astro star will be my favorite one out of these, but I don't love the brown on brown. And then the other two, I don't know. I just think they're just regular looking hats. And then the one that we just talked about, excuse me.
I don't really like Astros hats, bro.
It has like an orange. It has like an orange top button. Kind of throws me off a little bit. And you know I'm a fan of different color top buttons. I'm a fan of that. Yeah. But this one kind of throws me off a little bit because I don't know. I need more information on these, Jordan. Do they have hooks? Do they have anything like that?
So St. Patty's on those, but then
I don't get it.
Oh, I don't even know.
Nah, I don't make sense to me. Honestly.
Oh, I know. It's a Mexican dish.
Okay. I can see
this.
For which one?
Which one?
Don't make me pronounce it. Go to big city.
Wait,
go to big city.
The brown one?
It's not the hook that was the Astros or the Phillies.
Oh, it's not Pandul.
Actually, it might be because it's. I don't know.
I was about to say it looks like the same shit to me.
Oh, let me see. I'm gonna look right now.
Acevedo, it is.
That one must be
the Astros. The brown Astros.
Mazapan
is Mazapan.
The
brown Astros is really the best one. It's really good. I just don't like those colors. That color combo. But it's a good hat.
It's hard to like a two-tone brown, bro.
Sure.
Yeah,
it is.
At least for me.
Then,
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't like the cascading A1.
No,
and I didn't want to say it because we've never reviewed Gatecrasher before. I don't want the first review to be like, oh, I don't like it, but I just don't like the hat.
This is the logo itself.
Like I don't like the okay, the Stros. I can get with the Stros. I can get with the Stros.
Those are the cleanest.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at the Stros a little bit closer, I like the Stros. You know what he did? I don't know. I can't really tell, but on the A's, the cascading A, he added like the 3-leaf, like the 3-leaf clover side.
I love that. See, I was gonna say I love that's. But no, I love that side patch. That's fun.
You like that, Jordan?
Yeah.
Let me show it off. I do it twice just in case so it could load up.
If I'm gonna say, if they could get that as a front logo.
See, the Stros is nice. That colorway definitely looks cleaner when you see it up close.
Yes.
The gold and the green, yeah, that's good. That's good. At first, it was coming off as teal a little bit, so that's why I was like, I really don't like it. But now that I'm seeing it up close, it's gold and green. I like it. But the other A's, I don't like it.
Oof.
You're gonna see it. You're gonna see that. Look at that side patch. Not a fan of the clover. The clover with the Houston in it. I'm not a fan. But hey, shout out to them. Like I said, the Stros and the other shooting stars are very clean, good looking hats.
Stro script is it?
Hey, shout out to Caps USA.
Wow.
We actually might have somebody from Caps USA on the show soon. I got it lined up.
Ooh.
Oh,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow. Very cool.
But it's a friend. And I can say sometimes Caps USA has not some great drops, but these are cool. They get into the hockey game, it looks like. Not mad at it. Mm-hmm. Very, very clean, very basic. Nothing crazy about these. All in the original colorways. The Sharks looks really nice.
Blackhawks is perfect.
The cool thing about Caps USA, or at least it used to be in the past, was these will come out and randomly be pinkies. Like Caps USA were the king of like very
random
calm
pinkies.
Original hats, and then just have a pinky or icy on it.
Oh,
that's why I used to love shopping at Caps USA.
I love that.
I absolutely love that. Like
Bro,
this Rangers,
the pinky.
if this Rangers don't have an icy, I don't know who in Caps USA didn't use the code that they know that they're supposed to put icy on.
Everything is gray bottom, bro. You know how it is now. You know how it is nowadays.
They're clean.
Greens.
I got a couple joints from Cap USA Harlem. It's team colors, pinky. Team colors, Icy.
All my first couple pinkies and icies were all original team colors, pinky or icy.
Honestly, in my opinion, they're all reliable. You need a good hat that's just calm, team colors, good UV. You get them from here. It's just been like that. They do it good. They do it good for sure.
Yeah. These are all the Sharks is very good. The Sharks is very good.
Yeah.
The Sharks is very good. Hold on, let me show the Sharks off real fast.
Oh yeah. That brim is fine.
Very, very good.
I like the 220 one too. Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, this is cool. Shout out to Caps USA, man. A staple in Harlem, a staple in from the hometown. You know what I'm saying? Caps USA, Pegasus, those were the original hat stores for me at least, and I know probably Weege as well.
Favorite hat store to this day. I'm sorry.
Used to be in that shit every week. Every week we used to be in that joint every Saturday, trying to see what they had. So shout out to them. We definitely gonna have somebody from Caps USA on the show in the next couple months for sure. Oh, that's it. That was the last one for hats.
Hats. Yep. Sorry.
Okay, we're a little bit longer than usual, but it's okay. Because of that, we're gonna go ahead and get right into our special guest, man. You guys know what part of the show it is. It's time where my guy Realist takes over. We're gonna start asking Goonz those questions. If you guys have any comments for Goonz, please comment. Any questions that you guys might have, we'll ask him, and let's get right into it.
Hey,
let's get it. So,
Realist, what you got?
Brim Goonz. Who is Brim Goonz in the pin community / hat community?
First things first. As a kid, I was born in Jersey. You know, influenced by hip hop, graffiti. You know what I mean? So that's a big taste of why you see a lot of graffiti and hip hop-ish things within my brand. But you know what I mean? Brim Goonz, man, it's more of a movement, and what me and my pops kind of made, and we have a love for hats. We have a love for obviously making pins, and coming into this space and meeting everybody was pretty dope. But yeah, we are pin creators from the jump. I like to say that because that's where we started off. We are pin creators. We are hat designers. And now we are venturing onto the clothing brand. But yeah, that's pretty much, you know, I've always had a vision. I've always had a vision to create. And when I found my lane to come into the pin community, it was a no-brainer, you know. Coming in here, you know, I'm going to these hat drops, and seeing people with the pins, and then actually seeing you know, a creator make a pin and you know, network with the creator. And I'm talking about, it was just a time, and we're talking about early 2021, almost end of 2020, COVID time and everything. So when we ventured on, it was kind of like you know, we kept it to the basic roots of my family. You know, my dad was a big graffiti artist back in the day. You know, I was surrounded by it. So when we came to make the brand and kind of, you know, birth the brand into what it is now, we was like, yo, we got to keep it graffiti. We have to 100%. So going into that, we just big heavy pin graffiti creators, and now we venturing on to the clothes and stuff. It's been a crazy ride, bro.
What pin? What you say is your top pins that you created as a pin creator?
Sheesh, man. So many, bro. Like when it comes to a whole, because we do Goonz, and then we ventured on to doing, you know, a lot of different things. For me, And this goes back to when I dropped my first hat. When I dropped my first hat in New York at CapCon New York, you know, you guys were there. The first one back in 23 in October. Oh, he got the spray cans. Oh, he got them. We had dropped the NY. So, you know, New York City is a big, you know what I mean? It's the mecca of hip hop graffiti. So when we went to when we did the New York trip, when we went to New York, me and OG kind of cooked up this design, and it's the NYC MTA train map inside the actual Goonz script. If you could see, I don't know if y'all can see that.
Yeah, hold on. Let me actually get you on the
Put on the
big screen here. There we go.
So it's the actual map.
That's fire. That's so fire.
Inside the script. You know what I mean? It got the epoxy to kind of, you know, give it that shine a little bit over the.
Shout out to your manufacturer.
That's fire.
They went crazy with that.
Yeah, nah. So when we did this is probably one of my personal favorites because you know I like the map, the NYC map, and then the throwy like to kind of the silver to kind of represent like the train and all that. Like this was super dope to do, and it was super dope to see people like, you know, going to the tables and being like, "Yo, I waited all day in this line to grab that pin, bro. I need it." Like it was so dope. Super
And you ended up doing a San Fran, right?
Oh yeah, when I had went
As
to
well.
I had went to San Fran and I showed San Fran the same love. We did the BART. So their public transportation is called BART. And we had did the BART train map when we went out to San Francisco. Another city that's real big in graffiti. You know what I mean? So I had to. It's actually San Francisco and Oakland. It's like the Bay Area. You got the
Battle of the Bay.
You know that splits in between. So this was the pin that we this was exclusively dropped at San Fran.
That's fine.
San Fran Capcom for sure. This was one of my favorites, and we had the blip with it too. So it was a blip and pin set.
Yep.
That's how we went about it. Super dope, super calm. A lot of people, you know, went crazy. A lot of people show love. Probably one of my favorite ones that I've designed and had a lot of fun with and got a lot of good feedback off of. For sure, bro.
I like that hook, especially for NYC,
Mhm.
graffiti.
Mm-hmm.
It
It
goes
goes hand to hand. Yeah. 100%, bro. Super dope.
I want to ask a question, Wage, if I can. You might have this question locked or tucked in somewhere, but what actually got you started with hats? So I get it. I get the pin makes sense for you to create the pin, but what got you started with hats? And then at what point in your like hat collection or whatever it was, did you say, you know what, I can make a pin for this hat, and then get into that?
All right, so pretty much how I got into hats. So I had moved down here to Philly. I moved down in Philly about like 5 years ago. I was up in North Jersey in Elizabeth. I was born and raised over there. You know, wearing a Yankees fitted Yankees hat, a Knicks hat. You know what I mean? It's always kind of been like a thing. A Giants hat. It's always been a thing for me. Hats always been a thing. I've always liked the hats. So when I had moved down here, there was a pro image store that had opened in Philly. And I remember like it being like hats being like a big trend. This is before the pins. Like this is before me even knowing like I was gonna be in the pins and stuff like that. So I started seeing like hats really being a big trend again, like the fitted hats and people curving them and people steaming them and curving them and doing the whole nine. And I'm like, yo, I never thought you could like kind of like, you know, curve a hat. You know what I mean? I always thought like it was kind of disrespectful if you kind of like did that and kind of just left it flat or you kind of you tucked
like
it.
if you messed with it, tweaked with it a little bit.
Yeah, so when I started seeing that, I kind of like, yo, this is dope. This is the new trend. This is fire. I could mess with this. So I'm seeing it. But what really set me off is when I seen Hat Club do the pinkies.
Oh.
So and then like I said, this is fresh 2020 vibes. 2020.
That's when a lot of
Yeah, this was fresh. Like I'm in here like fresh in the game. And I'm like, Oh nah, that's different. That is different. You know what I mean? I'm wilding. I'm like, yo, I need to go get me a pinky. I need to get me an icy. I need to grab. And back, I know you guys are real big on like different color UVs, but back then it was like any UV color you got, you grabbed it. I was me personally. The red bottoms, the
Yeah.
purples. You gotta see my collection, just like that is crazy. I got
Nah, I feel that. I was the same way. If it had a colored UV, I needed
I
it.
was
That's how I
grabbing it.
felt.
I was grabbing it. You know what I mean? The grays and greens were classics. You couldn't go wrong with that. But anything that had a color on it, that had a good, kind of
Colors.
the colors fit together. It
That
was
period of time, yeah.
I got a yellow. Not to cut you off, I want to continue your story, but just because it's funny. I got a yellow bottom Seattle Mariners hat that I probably wore twice in my entire life, and that shit is bolted now. But I look at it.
Yo, I
every
ain't gonna
day
hold
and
you,
I'm like,
Josh. I
"Yo,
think I
you're
have the
fine."
same exact. I know the hags. The same hat you're talking
Wait,
about.
is it
I think we bought the
wait?
same.
Is it the
Don't
brown
say it.
and green
Don't say
joint?
it. Don't say
Brown
it.
and green?
Nah, I said it's a yellow bottom. It's black
No,
and
brown
white.
and green.
Hey, y'all both did that fan treasure?
That's what I'm
Probably
Nah.
saying.
Oh,
It had to be that fan treasure.
Bro, I'm telling you, I got a yellow
Had to
bottom,
be.
and the hat is fire, but straight bright ass yellow.
Yeah, shout out to 2021, man.
yo,
Shout out to
facts.
them. But anyways,
Facts.
my bad. Go ahead.
Shout
Get
out
back
to
to
the
your
color
story.
UVs.
Yeah, I miss those vibes, bro. Like just
Yo.
you know what I mean? So that's what kind of ties down to my thing. Like I was going to these hat drops, I was waiting in line, and my pops, he grew up, in that era where fitted hats, 90s, and fitted hats was it, you know what I mean? Yankee fitted. He was only a Yankee fitted guy. So we were going to these hat drops, and he wasn't really feeling the pinkies and all that until he really saw like a good Yankee hat with a pinky. And he's like,
Hey, yo.
that's crazy. Like people was actually rocking this. Like back then it was just Yankee with a gray. Like it wasn't nothing. It was either gray or green. Like it was done
Yep.
doing the pinkies, none of that. So I got to experience that with him and us going to the drops every week. Like I started to see, how like you get caught up with the algorithm on your phone. So like you talking about something or you seeing something, it automatically just pops on your phone.
That's the FBI, brother.
Yeah, it's like that. It's that algorithm. So I'm starting to see the fitted hats on my IG,
That
and
all you see now is all fitted hats, brother.
I'm starting to see like all of it, and I'm like, oh, like these people are like actually like doing this. Like people are going to these hat drops and doing this. Started seeing the hat clubs, the my fitteds, you name it. You know what I mean? The big stores that are popping out, it was popping in. So that kind of brings me into like how like the whole brand started. I was going to hat drops, meeting people, certain people that I met had pages already. And then I remember one drop. We was out here in Philly in the mall, and the Pro Image store was in the mall. And I remember a dude had a clip of hats from here all the way down here. And he was first in line. He was there at like 4 a.m. I don't know how he got into the mall. He he had the plug for somebody opening the
I was about to say he probably knew a security guard or something.
Yeah, something like that. And he come out the store and he like, yo, 60 or whatever, because hats used to be 45 back then. Like the custom fitteds used to be $45. He was like, yo, 60 a pop, whatever. I'm like, yo, he really selling these. And people was actually going to see if they had their size. And I'm like, mind you, it's a Pro Image store. Like this sounds crazy. You tell a story like this now, somebody be like, what? This was back then. And I'm like, yo, like, this could be a little like, you know what I mean? I started doing the side, you know what I mean? Reselling the hats. I made my Instagram page, and I remember we struggled with a name so bad, bro. Like it was bad. Like we went through so many names. We even wrote it down. Like me and my pops were writing it down. Like, no, this is not catchy. No, this is not catchy. And then we kind of like slept on it. The next day, my dad hit me, Goonz. I'm like, nah, that's hot. That's the page name. That's we doing that. And ever since it's been it. Like that's where we come from. You know what I mean? So it was the reselling the hats. And then with the first, I remember we came big one time, and that's when the Philly script the Philly script, though, with the ball coming on the side, bro, especially down here. When that was first revealed,
panic, yeah.
if you touch that, bro, if you touch that hat, it was raps. Like
big deal.
People wanted it. It was a big deal. So I remember we went to the Pro Image. It was like 4 a.m. It was actually the day after New Year's Day.
Oh wow.
Big drop like that. Or something like that. I think it was the day after New Year's or whatever. When we do it, we go. We got all the hats, all the sizes. Went on Instagram, posting them up. December 3rd. People were grabbing them, and that's how I got my first pin order by reselling hats.
Sheesh.
That's how we did our very first pin, because we had the design all mocked up and everything, but we were really like just kind of waiting, and we were just like, yo, let's see what we could do, whatever. With the hats, and then when we got enough after reselling hats, we made our first pin.
Oh my goodness!
So it stems from all that, going to the hat drops early in the morning. That's how I kind of got into it. To answer your question, I know that was kind of long, but
that was
Nah,
crazy.
you're good. This is my favorite pin made by you, or I guess you call it New Era Window, whatever people call it.
Oh, that's the me and Brimatics collab, bro. I got that one right here. Yeah.
I just love the I got the same one. I got that one too. You know the vibes. I just love. I don't know. It was just so different. You don't really see a lot of people doing the New Era flag, and so when I received this, I really enjoyed it, man. This is fire right here.
Yeah, wanted to keep that graffiti element for sure with the ND on it.
I want to show this one out too.
Had to.
Oof.
That's
a good that's a good mold, bro.
Come on, that script. Look at the combo.
I appreciate y'all.
And then don't sleep on that one either. That one's for the real graffiti heads though, because a lot of people are not gonna be able to see the Goonz, but or the real graffiti heads. You know what I'm saying?
If you know, you know.
Wild style.
Yo, Goonz, you do graffiti?
So you know what's crazy, bro? Like I said, I was really into it. Like I was really like I said, my pops, my cousins, everybody did it around me. So I gravitated to it. Like especially my dad. My dad did it a lot. My dad had he had the black book with all his tags and doing all that, and that was his thing, you know what I mean? Like kind of like his I saw him in his element where it was like him outside of reality, just him locking in on the book and stuff like that. And I know back in the day he was big in the doing tags in the street, pieces in the street, but I don't consider myself as a graffiti artist. You know, I love the art itself. I do it from time to time. I'm not like a real good graffiti artist. But like from the things I've seen and this, like everything that I've kind of like in like kind of just seeing people do, I kind of did, and it's just like I never found my unique style to where somebody be like, "Yo, that's crazy. Who did that? Like, how do you get up there, or how do you do this? How do you do that?" You know what I mean? Like, I kind of did it just because I loved it, and I was just more like. I would go to school on a chalkboard or whatever, do it, or I'll do it in my notebook. It was never something I did like big in the streets or nothing, but I wouldn't consider myself, but I love it a lot. I love it a lot. I love the art form itself. Everything about it is dope.
Nah, graffiti is cool. I think, like you said, graffiti brings a lot of history to hip hop.
Yeah, dope.
Dance, all that. Talk about this hat that Melvin is wearing, though.
Oh man, come on, just Melvin.
Talk about it, because when this hat came out, paint to it.
Hey man, look, this the my very first hat that I made. Shout out Pro Image Augusta. We made this. It was our first big CapCon that we went to. And we had a couple hats dropped that day, and it was in New York, November. I want to say, October of 23.
October.
We was outside.
It was our very first It was our very first ever
Yeah, time popping out, right?
vlog. It was our first ever vlog.
We was outside.
Listen, let me hold on. Let me put this in perspective for y'all. We talked about this hat on the show 3 days before, and we said, "Hey, we're gonna be in the building. It's gonna be a Capcom exclusive. If you want it, let us know. We try to get it for y'all. Blah blah blah. Yeah, right. By the time we made it through the door, mind you, Capcom opened up that year at what time? 11, 10, 30, 11?
It was like 11:30ish or like 12.
Bro, Caps and Curveballs with the help of Ouija and shout out to Mariposa got us in the door at 12:30. That hat was gone.
Yeah, it was
12:30. That hat was gone.
it's crazy because I had this hat. I remember like when I kind of like realized, you know, it was more of a like circle, you know, because when I was started with like doing hats and stuff like that, making a hat was, you know, the dream. You know what I mean? Like that was like I want to make a hat one day. I want to design my own hat. I have it envisioned in my head already and stuff. So going into it, I remember I had this hat on and I'm going in there early to set up and there's a line already. And I had like 5 dudes pull up to me and they were like, "Yo, I need the crown. If you could hook me up early, I'm here waiting for you. I'm going straight to your table." And I'm like, in that moment, you're like, what did I just do here? Like, what did I do? Like, I got people really like, you know what I mean? I was one of them. I was, you know, I'm like that. While I wait in line, I want a hat bad, you know what I mean? So when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's mad love. Like, I feel really accomplished of what I did. And I appreciate everyone, especially you boys, like that y'all supported this vision. You know what I mean? But this is the Brooklyn Dodgers Brim Goonz hat that I've done. Inspired because if you know, I did a lot of my pins, like my first pins I did were blue and pink. And pretty much this hat was inspired by my very first pin that I've did. And this was my very first pin that I did. This right here. It was the BG on the front.
Pink bottom.
You know what I mean? It even has the date 21.
I actually like that. That's fire. That's dope.
So when I did the hat, it was supposed to be an inspiration off my very first pin. You know what I mean? So doing this was like a very full circle moment for me. You know, and this was the pin that came with it, the Brim Goon script with the pink. It got the rose gold or copper metal, and then they got that pink glitter, blue glitter. We got the
good baddie.
I'm gonna say to this day, I don't know if I've seen many people use that side patch.
This one, oh no, it's not the poker chip. This is the Ebbets Field, right?
Yeah, but that's like almost like that was before his time. If we think about it, because now the poker chip is being utilized, but that's very similar.
Yeah,
to that poker chip.
Yeah, no, I love this patch, bro. Like it was hard because, like I said, the pin doesn't really got like a patch on the side. So it was like, yo, what do we do for like the pin? Like, what are we doing for the side patch? So then when we went through the whole like, you know, catalog of Brooklyn Dodgers side patches and stuff like that, when I saw this one, I said, I could rock with this. Like, I could put my colors in here and kind of make it look real good. And that what's this, metallic blue gray, and then you just got that pink threading, and then you got the copper. It's just
clean.
The front logo ain't metallic, but the side, and it just sits well. Like it sat well. The whole hat sat well together. You know what I mean? And
yeah, because I don't even like that B logo, but the way that the colorway that you executed, it made it just look good.
It's just
I don't like that. If you watch the show, if you see the show, every time we review a hat with that B logo, I always call it the Boston B.
Facts.
Because I feel like it's supposed to be a Boston hat. But even the first time we reviewed this, because I'm not changing up, I don't be switching up. But if y'all watched the first time we reviewed this hat, I always liked this one. And ever since after that, I just never seen another Boston Brooklyn that I liked. And I think it's because this one kind of set the tone.
I appreciate
what I mean?
That means a lot. Honestly.
Now the colorway, I mean, it's just a good executed hat, man. Sometimes you just really just have a really good executed hat. That side patch is absolutely nuts.
Yeah, no,
Come on, bro.
I remember getting this hat in, and I'm like, yo, what? I did this? Like, that's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. When I first got into the show, when I first started doing the show, and we knew we was gonna CapCon, and I heard that you were doing this a CapCon exclusive. I didn't know who you were. I was like, this guy's famous. He's doing a CapCon exclusive hat. Like I didn't know. You know, I'm new into the I'm new into the community. And I've been collecting hats, but I wasn't doing the show. Like, we just started doing the show. And I was like, damn, this Brim guy must be famous. Like, he's doing a CapCon exclusive. Like, I didn't know how it worked at the time. So it's just funny now that we're here. And it's like, I know
bro.
You. It's just funny,
Bro, when this hat first came out, I was like, Banger, bro. I need this hat. Yo, I need you to, because I know Banger was going to be there. I was like, yo, I need you. But your boy couldn't get it, so.
Wait, so is that because we ran the pre-orders back on these? I remember.
I got this at the other CapCon where you dropped your other Brooklyn.
Oh,
yeah, because you had a couple
just got
this. You had a couple extra.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I just got this.
Yeah, we had restocked on these.
Right.
Like
Another Brooklyn.
After we did
Pete, Pete this one. Yeah.
Poker chip.
Poker chip.
That's a poker chip. You see here, I'm gonna put side by side for you, Just. So we could kind of see. Like I can see why you say they're the same.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, they're not to say. I'm just saying that I'm just surprised that a lot more people didn't use that one because that to me is like the original poker chip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made sense. What you did makes sense there. And then dropping another Brooklyn with the poker chip, the second CapCon.
So you drop in every year. You drop in a Brooklyn. What's up? You dropping a Brooklyn every year?
I'm a big I like Brooklyn hats a lot. You know what I mean? Like it was just more like, and it felt pretty good for last year when we did the Brooklyn CapCon that I did the Tony Touch inspired Brooklyn hat. So when that came into play, I'm like, yo, this is like falling into play. Like we did New York first time and we did the Brooklyn first time. That we
it just makes sense. It was
everything
was lining up.
Yeah, everything was just like lining up so perfect. But yeah, I'm a big like I like Brooklyns a lot. Like I got a couple in my collection. But these for sure, like that first one was game changer. It put a different vision for me in this community that anybody could really create if you really just put your mind to it and you just get to it. You know what I mean?
No, facts. So you went from Pink creating hats. I see that you dropped some merch a couple weeks ago. Can you talk about that?
That's a fact, bro. We did so I got some of the pieces on me now.
I was gonna say my hoodie right there.
We got actually one of the ones that sold out the quick. It's the one that sold out the quick is the beanies.
Oh, those out?
The Goonz beanies, these were gone. You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of people do the trendy beanies like this. You know what I mean? Where they got the whole like joint all scripted out. Everything's bombed out. So I was like, yo, let's keep it calm. Let's put the Goonz logo on there. It was kind of more of like a thing where we were like, yo, let's evolve a little bit. Let's get outside the box. You know, I love the hats. I love the pins. You know what I mean? I love it all. I want more variety to the brand. So we had to kind of redo our whole like logo, redesign our whole vibe, like how we're gonna portray this product to the people, and kind of like how we're gonna gain new people to attract to this page, so then they could, you know, gradually see that we do pins, we do hats, we do clothing and all that. So when we did this and I saw this, I was like, yo, this looks like something you see off a wall. This is something you see right on like at your little bus stop. You get up, boom, get on your next train ride. You know what I mean? Like I could see, I just saw it was a vision in my head. And then when we continued with it, this was the first piece that sold out. This was the first piece.
Goonz, real fast. Can you for the people who don't have an eye for this, can you break down the letters in the logo?
All right, cool. Yeah, I got you. So right here I'm gonna try to like write it out for you.
Yeah.
So right here, you got the G that come here, then you got the O's, then you got the N, and then you got the Z that come here, and then straight down, and then the little
Shit.
tag marks right there.
Fire.
So it's all in like one. It's all like it's supposed to be
Because
just,
I
like,
know, you know, a lot of people obviously are gonna see that and be like, I don't see where the hell that says Goonz. Obviously, I see it, you know what I'm saying? And you know,
yeah,
people who got the eye for it see it, but
it's like
um,
it's one of those tags you see like I know like graffiti is pretty like it's a common art, and it's in every. I know Weege live in, and I know he live in the city, so it's really common for him. Um, it's one of those one motion. You don't even take
fire.
you
Real
don't even
quick,
take the
10
mark
seconds.
off. What happened?
No, I said just in and out, 10 seconds, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like
Gotta hit the wall real fast, gotta hit the bus stop real fast, gotta go.
yeah, gotta go type of situation. So I kind of made that for the people that's like that. Like, we on a go. We just doing it. Boom. Next one. Where we at? All right, right here. Boom. Next one. Kind of that. So I had the vision. I kind of wanted to go with it, and I seen it, and it was just like we kind of just executed it. It was a different process than doing the pins and the hats. I'll tell you that. Like clothing is a whole different ball game. But then also we got right here. I got them right here actually. We got also the second piece, the ski mask. We still got a couple of them on the site, only a few. And this is the ski mask. You kind of just rock them. The Goonz face or the Goonz tag is literally going across like your mouth and your nose. So when you wear the mask, it's kind of just like the Goonz logo is just right across right here. And then
On the back.
in the back, we got like a little sneaky Goonz one right there. And I know people like to rock a lot of people that got like dreads or like real long hair or even short hair, like they keep a do-rag under the ski mask. I know sometimes like you don't want to wear the whole shiesty down. You kind of just want to rock the joint in the front of your head. So you got the little back piece right here and you just rock it in the back. So that was kind of like our idea with this. And it was getting cold out, and that was my thing. I want to make something that's like for when the weather was getting a little colder, and it lined up again. Everything lined up pretty perfectly for when the weathers were changing and all that. Because this idea was we started this project in like August, and we got everything like October-ish, November-ish, right when the weather was getting cold. So this was our second piece. I don't have the hoodies on me right now.
I got mine right here.
Got yours? I don't have the hoodie on me right now, but this was our final product to the big project that we did, and it was the Goonz hoodie. So this was the most scariest one I've done because I've done a lot. You know what I mean? Like I've done the pins, and this was scary. Doing this was real out of my league, real out of my way. But when we went full throttle in this idea, we kind of just went with it, and it was just like, oh, we messing with this. Like this is dope. This is fire. Got the goon on the left side of the chest, and then if you flip the hood over, so the idea with this was I had to do the big measurements for the hoodie because you know how some hoodies they come over and they real short.
I was gonna say this is a big ass hoodie.
Yeah, I wanted the hoodies to kind of come long so that when you wear it, you don't even get to see your face. You just see that Goonz tag right over. And you throw it over and you're just kind of like sitting down. You can kind of see that Goonz tag just right over your dome piece, like just there. You know what I mean? Like kind of hiding your face. A graffiti artist never shows his, you know what I mean? Never shows his profile. So kind of wearing that was kind of like, she's not really showing his face. He got his tag right there. That's him. So that was.
And for the hoodie, because I can't remember off the top of my head. Okay. No, I see it on mine now.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna ask if you have the logo anywhere else.
Yeah, it's just
and I like that on the side panel or the shoulder.
Yeah,
like that
on the left side, it's the left breast, like right over the left breast, and then you got the one over the hood. Those were the two spots that we went with. Kind of just went more the calmer route. You know what I mean? We wanted to go, and the material is almost like if if you like kind of like workwear material, like Carhartt, you know what I mean? This is like the vibes that I kind of get off that hoodie. I'm real big on wearing like Carhartt hoodies, Carhartt jackets, anything kind of like workwear, and this is good. Like it keeps you warm. You go with like just maybe like if it's real cold out, some like if you got a long sleeve shirt and that, you straight. You know
Bro,
what I
I'm
mean?
telling you,
Carhartt jacket, you straight.
bro, look how big this hoodie is, bro. Like I got my hat on, and it's like you feel me, like
It's comfortable, bro. It's a comfy
goddamn.
hoodie too. Like it's real comfortable, real calm, smooth, collective. It's not outgoing. I like I was telling Weez the other day, you know, like I'm not like the biggest fashion guy, but I'm more of a calm, subtle dude where it's like if it's calm and it's a nice piece, I could get with it. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, this is when we did the finished product of this, I was like, yeah, this is fire.
No, that's good. This is a good daily joint. Like me and Jordan, we was out in Philly, bro. Threw this joint on. You feel me?
Fire, bro. I appreciate it.
You
That's
feel
dope,
me? Like
dope as hell. Yeah, that's
it's
dope.
dope. It's a dope everyday wear. You feel me?
Yeah, I wear mine's like when like usually like if I'm going out like after work or whatever, I throw that joint on real quick, throw the hood up, and good. It's a good every day. But yeah, we still do have some sizes on the site as well.
For the hoodie?
We only have like a few. Like I know like the bigger sizes are gone. I think they're only like medium and larges that we got left. So
I have to double it.
The whole
Yeah, I think
continent.
I need one of these.
And anything you working on now? Pins, hats, new merch, maybe something new that we don't know.
yeah, we actually got some new merch. I'm wearing it now.
Ooh, come on, man. Yeah.
Just t-shirt vibes. Kind of like now that the weather's like again, weathers are changing. It's about to be a little hot. We got the Goonz tag on the hello. My name is sticker. Got it right over.
That's fire.
Super.
And yeah, let me let y'all know why this is like kind of iconic right here.
What do you mean?
Because I used to do a little graffiti back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And what you do with these stickers is you go to the post office, or you get the hello, my name is, but then also you got the post office ones that say to and from.
Yeah.
And you pre-draw your tag, logo, bubble, whatever you're gonna do. You pre-draw them out. Maybe you make 10 to 20 of them, and you just walk around the city all day and you just put them every single place that you could. Stop signs, mailboxes, doorways.
That's
you
a
know
fact.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it being on a shirt, people see the hello, my name is, and that's funny because it's Goonz, but it's also a good representation of like what you would actually do if you was doing graffiti and posting these stickers around the city.
Like it's crazy.
If you know, you know.
It's kind of a thing. Like if you know, you know. It's
Yup.
crazy that just say that because it's like almost like I'm just slapping my name on your t-shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got up real quick and boom, right on your t-shirt. Like that's how we went with it. You know what I mean? Like
That's so fire.
It's crazy that you say the USPS ones because we was cooking something with that before.
I used to walk in the post office and grab a stack of those USPS stickers.
Yeah, they
and
will
draw all day, just draw them out, tag every single one, tag every single one.
They will stay on those little stands that they had there. So
Yeah, they used to have them right in the open.
Right
Yep.
Walked right out with them joints and you just get busy.
Facts.
People that did that, yeah. But that was kind of like our way of doing this piece right here. It was kind of just like, boom, you write it. Actually, with the hoodies, if you go watch our video of us packaging the pre-orders, we actually went on there and tagged "Hello, my name is" stickers and threw them in the packages.
Wow.
Kind of like that. That's how we packaged our whole. And then actually, like the actual packaging that we did, we tagged on the packaging and all that for all pre-order orders and for everybody that actually ordered. Anyone that was ordering was getting a full tag on their package, getting the "Hello, my name is" stickers and all that, the whole nine.
That's
fire.
I'm gonna need that.
The hoodie, is it true to size? Or being asked in the comments?
So for me, it's true to size. I've had mixed comments, but from everybody, from what I'm hearing, true to size. It does give the oversized look. If you are looking for a hoodie that gives that oversized look a little bit, you're gonna feel like towards the bottom it might be just a little bit big, just because they got that oversized look. Everything else, true to size. You give them one good wash, and I think it's really then it starts to really fit you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
After I did that one good wash that I had with it, I wore it all day. I went to New York City with it. Came back home. I said, boom, we throwing this in the washer. When I got it back on, I said, bro, it feels better than from the last time. You know what I mean? Like it starts to like kind of like feel a whole lot better. So true to
So
size.
it's kind of like how when you breaking in sneakers, right? So
Yeah.
it's like, all right,
Mhm.
it feels better now. It's like I
Yeah,
used
yeah.
it, I washed it,
You wash it,
feels better.
it's fresh. Like it feels a whole lot better. Yeah.
Yo,
Which
can
also,
we
now that I see your, my bad, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Mama.
before Justin says anything, can you talk to us about how you came up with the idea of the Goonz spray cans?
Oh, that's a good one, bro.
Where I don't know if you guys knew, he
I
did
know.
like a mystery, and then inside it was like you got a mystery set of pins, and then it's like the spray can and like everything. Like, bro, how did you come up with this idea, bro? With the 3D spray can and all that. How did he come up with that, bro?
That's a good question. That's a good question because I completely forgot to like even mention that.
I didn't even know he had.
Bro, I had it on stack. I was like, yo, I gotta bring this up.
Yo, shout out. This goes back to we had that idea all the way back to when we went to Brooklyn, the cat
Oof.
in Brooklyn. So shout out to my boy Bendy Brims.
Oh yeah, he does a 3D.
Bendy Brim / Fuse Garage. He got
Yeah,
two separate pages that he do. So Fuse Garage is kind of what he does, like the
the
more
3D.
other 3D printed stuff, and then Bendy Brims is when he does the the 3D printed
The curve band.
curve bands and all that.
Yeah,
Oh, I hit him. I actually we linked up at the Brooklyn event, and I gave
I
him.
seen him. He's dope.
He's cool peoples, man. Shout out to him. He's real cool peoples. I talked to him about the idea, and he's like, because he was doing the tall boys, like he was doing tall cans, like this.
I
And I
seen
was
those.
like, yo, those are mad dope. I really have an idea to work with you on a piece. You know what I mean? That I kind of really feeling. You know what I mean? Making the little miniature. I kind of just threw it at him. He's like, cool, bro. When I get back home, we could talk more about it. It sounds dope. Cool. So then when we got back, whatever, maybe in like September, it was a long process because trying to digitize the whole the logo onto the actual can and doing the whole getting the file that he needed. It took a while. But I told him, yo, let's try to do a small miniature can where you could kind of twist the top and then I could kind of put pins in there and then twist the top back and kind of tell people, yo, we're selling these Goon spray cans, but there's mystery pins in here. There's an exclusive pin that belongs with that can, but the rest are mystery pins. So you're getting one exclusive pin and then like 3 other mystery pins. So you were getting like four pins / blips in total with that. He was like, bro, let's do that. I'm so down. He did the measurements. He had pins with him, so I sent him pins. He was throwing them in there to kind of measure them all. And he was like, bro, this is the measurements. This is how we could do it. Send me your logo. We did the logo. Bang, bang. Everything went through. And then when I received them, I was like, yo, he snapped. Shout out to Fuse Garage. If y'all got any type of work y'all need to do for 3D printing, he's the guy. You know what I mean? So that's how we came about it. And actually, he told me those spray tips that are on that actual can, they're actual spray tips that belong on a spray can. Like those tips that are on there. He got them at a graffiti store near him, grabbed a bunch of them for like maybe like 50 cents or whatever, 25 cents they were selling them for. He grabs a bunch of them and like kind of super glues them on there. And that's how the whole thing comes down. Now I know he does ones where you can actually like click the tip and I'll
Yeah,
start clicking those like he got
yeah.
joints to do that. It's dope as shit.
Bro, this is why This is why mine's broke because I try to do that shit. For what?
Oh, yo, yeah. You see, you wildin', man. You
I am wallet, but I tried. You feel me? I tried. I'm a super glue. I'm a super glue mine's back on. But for now, we
Yeah,
just
no, we're gonna do more for sure. I've
Mhm.
talked to them already. We're thinking about doing the ones that actually like click and all that.
nah. The
See what
clicking
we
one's gonna be
got
fire.
for different colorways to kind of match with my pins and stuff like that.
Nah, I like that. I like that.
Dope piece. That's pretty
I
cool.
had to. It was like one of those things you gotta do. Is for the. Yeah, I saw him do it, and I was like, bro, I can't. Like, I don't want to like. Because sometimes it'd be a thing where I had this idea and I completely sleep on it, and then I see somebody do the same thing, and I'm like, I'll beat myself up for it. So I'm
Are
like,
the
I was like, I gotta jump on that idea.
nah? I like it. It's unique. It's different. Are these still available on your website or nah?
We have a few, I think. Like just like a
Can you
few,
scroll down real quick, Just?
we did a big, huge order on those. I'm not sure if we got them live on there, but I'm no. Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
So yeah, you could grab a couple of them, and we'll throw some pins in there for sure. For anybody that's watching.
That's
Fire.
So this is
Don't do
Goon's website.
that.
We linked it on the bottom.
Don't
He
do
does have
bad.
the interview pin that he already talked about on his Instagram. So the Caps and Curveballs interview, we got the red Goonz that kind of matches with our Caps and Curveballs script. And we do have a red script that literally matches perfectly with this.
Yo, I was telling Goonz that that's funny. That with the
Yeah,
red
I wish
joint.
I had that script, bro. That's such a dope colorway. That red and black joint. Yeah, that's fine.
We literally might have one extra. I'll let you know.
Yeah, oh, please, bro.
Yeah,
I
that
will let
joint is
you know.
dope.
I
Please,
think the last time we checked, we had like one extra red one.
I need that fire.
But
what
listen,
say?
man.
Any questions left, you guys?
I'm about to say, yeah, I don't really have any questions. I just wanted to give a shout out to the website. And what I did want to comment on for Goonz was, you know, we've come across each other a couple events, a couple hat drops, and a couple of hat group chats. And I've told you this before, but I just want to say it, you know, to the public. I think what sets Goonz apart from most people I see in the community is the effort and passion in the products that he is producing and selling. We got a lot of people, including us. Sometimes we get our products and we're just so ready to just put it out that we just put it out. You know what I'm saying? And not that we don't work hard on our products, we do. And not that people don't work hard on their products if they don't put the same effort as Goonz. But the effort that you take to do your advertisements, to make your videos, your photo shoots, I would say it's just above and beyond a lot of what we see in the community in general. And I really want to applaud you for that because I think it's dope. I think it's dope because something like pins is something that's very simple, but you find a way to take it and make it like this is almost like you look into your website, almost looks like a luxury brand of pins, if that makes sense. Like it's a weird thing to say, but you know what I mean? Like that's how it looks like looking through your website. You know what I mean?
I appreciate you, bro. Honestly.
So I just really want to shout out that effort and you know what I'm saying? I know there's a couple of you guys who really go crazy with this, and I think you're definitely one of those people that don't get enough credit.
Promo videos be on
the promo video. I mean, we talked about it with the DPM drop, I think it was, when you come out with that DPM promo.
Nah, you killed it for the yellow hat. You went stupid.
The KRS one. This one.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I remember talking about it in the DPM group chat, like, yo, this promo is crazy.
Yeah,
but look, it was so he does it so often that he couldn't even remember which one we was talking about. Because every hat and every pin has a crazy promo to it, and that's kind of the point. So
that's regular, bro. That's regular.
This is definitely somebody that, you know, for the fans in our community, definitely show love to him. Definitely order some stuff through him. You see the stuff, we all got pins and stuff like that. And these aren't, you know, what's funny, these aren't giveaways. You know what I'm saying? We do trades, we do those things, and we want to help and we want to support our guys. So
yeah, tap in.
I'm about to say tomorrow. I don't know if Fitted Detailing has a live tomorrow. But let's at some point, Goonz, I want to sponsor a giveaway for one of these pins. So either that'll be on IG live or something. I'll get with you after the show and we'll talk about it. But definitely want to do a giveaway for this pin. Definitely support Goonz if you guys can.
Means a lot, bro. Honestly.
For
And I,
sure, man.
I'm willing to do that for the community. A lot of people show love. You know what I mean? And especially you guys, man. You guys are killing the game. You guys are doing what y'all got to do. And I got a lot of respect for what y'all got going on. You know, it takes a lot of effort every Thursday to do a show and kind of just, this is a way of giving back. You know what I mean? Keeping entertainment into the community to kind of keep creators like me, hats and pins alive and keeping it a thing. You know what I mean? And when I see you guys showing, I see you guys doing your thing, I'm like, yo, they killing it, man. They killing it. So shout out to y'all for real.
Appreciate it.
bro.
Acevedo, get with Fitted Detailing, so he can get you in contact directly with Goonz, or we could, because he said that it's saying pre-order for the hoodie. So if you have a couple left, maybe we could just set it up directly. Acevedo is one of our guys that don't have social media, so he puts in his orders through us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we'll get with you and make sure we get that order in.
Everything that we have in on the website, we have in hand. So if you're seeing the pre-order, it's not a pre-order. We have everything in hand. All the sizes that are on that site, we have in hand for sure.
Fire. Yo, Goonz, any last message? Anything you want to say?
Anything upcoming?
To anybody that want to start with pins or create merch.
Upcoming, we got some hats.
Okay.
I don't know if I should be saying this, but I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna just say it. Shout out to So Fresh, man. We doing So Fresh things.
Okay.
So Fresh, and we got some works with DPM. So
Okay.
we're doing that. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Words of inspiration.
Damn.
I don't know. If you have a vision, don't be the one to sleep on your own vision. Go chase it. You know what I mean? When you sleep on your own vision, the energy that you put into your own vision, other people will gravitate to that energy. Put above and beyond into what you believe in and that vision that you see every day. Go chase that 100%. That's what I got.
Word. Love it. And with that being said, that's gonna bring us to our last segment of the day. We're gonna tip our cap. We're right at we're gonna keep it right. We want to keep it around the 2 hours. So
okay.
It was a great conversation. Why do you want to say something about the Knicks? Is that why?
Come on.
We'll let you say something about the Knicks if that's what you want to do. I didn't want to skip it, but if you want to say something about the Knicks, I am more than happy to let you get it off your chest.
Oh, damn.
Knicks is doing their thing. Jalen Brunson's taking that ball up and down the court, doing his thing. We good this season, bro. We good. Like, if you see, bro, I got it on me. Like, we here.
Listen, I was excited for the Knicks segment. I mean, obviously we had good conversation.
Yeah.
But we always down to talk sports. For sure. Knicks, shout out to the Knicks. I'm not a Knicks fan myself, but I'm not a Knicks hater either. So when I see them do good, like I want to see them do good. Being born and raised in New York, I know so many diehard Knicks fans, and it's funny because I'm actually a Bulls fan, but I don't have that. I don't share that rivalry that like my dad has with, my dad has like that rivalry with the Knicks. And so I don't, because I wasn't, in the 2000s and past it, the Bulls or the Knicks were never good at the same time. Even right now, you see always one is good and one is bad, one is good, one is bad. So I don't have that rivalry. Yeah. I don't have that Jordan rivalry.
Just to get you a big Bulls fan. So just to say it, I love, my favorite player is Derrick Rose.
That's good. That's good.
There was one point where he was like the guy, and I was a big Bulls fan at one time.
That's like Big Bro. Big Bro's a diehard Knicks fan, but his favorite play, but probably behind Kobe, his favorite player I want to say is Derrick Rose as well, or he at least one of his top 5 for sure.
The guy
Derrick Rose was that dude, man. Yeah, and what's funny, and I feel the same way about certain Knicks players. I was a huge Carmelo Anthony fan. So that's why I can never hate the Knicks, because Carmelo Anthony, Puerto Rican, like what I'm saying, huge Carmelo Anthony.
The whole nine, yeah.
So that's funny that you say that.
A good jump shot, and he was Puerto Rican. There was nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
And he repped New York. So
facts. So yeah, shout out to the sports, man. I know we'll bring the sports back next week when we have time. But for those who are new here, maybe tip your cap is an expression in sports for giving props. And it could be anybody, man. It could be somebody who helped you out in life. It could be whatever it is. So we're gonna go ahead and let the young bull start it off as always. For the detailing.
Man, you know
You
what
got-
it is. Shout out to Brim Goonz coming on the show, man, chopping it up with us. It's always a pleasure. Yo, I fixed the cap. And I fixed the cap.
Got it.
Yo,
live on the show.
come-
Relax
come
before
on,
drinks again.
come on, live on the show. Yo, but shout out. I wanted to shout out big bro Vanessa. Wasn't able to make it to the show today, but they'll be back soon, y'all. But yo, stay tuned, man. We got a lot of good things on the way. A lot of good things.
Oh,
Facts. Jordan, what you got?
Tip my crown to everybody watching, everybody tuning in. My team is always Vanessa, Julian. Tip my crown to Goonz. Tip my crown to what you got going on, brother. Tip my crown to what we got going on. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Hit that like and subscribe.
Of course. Drop that like, y'all. Appreciate it. Realist, what you got?
Tip my crown to the community, to the team, to my guy Goonz for pulling up. You feel me? It's like what Just said, man. You know, you do a lot of good things in the community. People should know about you.
appreciate it, bro. Means a lot.
For sure. Goonz, what you got for us?
Hey, tipping my crown to the CNC family. You know what I mean? For having me on the show. For everybody that's watching. For everybody that's supporting the pin drop that we had today. And you know, just another blessing to see another day. And to get busy, man. It was dope live, honestly. Super dope.
Word.
Go like and subscribe. Come on, what we doing?
Appreciate
Come
it.
on, man. Come on.
All right, guys. You know I gotta end off the show. Tip my cap to the gang. Everybody who tunes in every week. Tip my cap to Acevedo, man. That guy shows support to not only us, but damn near every guest we bring on the show. Acevedo, we appreciate you. It's people like you who really motivate us to get on this every Thursday, y'all. Every Thursday. Like Goonz said, 81 straight weeks. 81 straight Thursdays we've been doing this. And you see there's a couple times you see only 3 of us. You know, sometimes it's a hard week and everybody got real life stuff going on. And we've been finding ways, and it's because of supporters like you. So I want to tip my cap to you. We have a lot of big stuff coming up, and we've been saying that for a while, but now it's about the time that we're gonna actually start announcing these things. I'll probably wait until the end of this month for the huge announcement that we have, but Goonz, we hope to work with you again in any fashion, and we will work with you again. We know we got some stuff cooking up as well, so we'll talk about that. But appreciate everybody who tuned in today. Appreciate the Instagram, appreciate the YouTube. See you guys on Coffee Chats. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Vanessa should be returning to Coffee Chat this week. I don't want to hold her to it, but I think she might be. Don't worry, she's still on the show. She didn't get kicked off. She didn't get fired. She's just been taking a break. You guys already know. So appreciate you guys. See you guys on Sunday. If not, see you guys next Thursday. Yeah. Have a good night, everyone.
Safety.
We out.